What's up, guys? PKSparkxx here, and welcome to another installment of Dat Hott Top 5. Today is the 4-year anniversary of the Nintendo 3DS being launched in North America. So when I saw that, I'm just like, you know what? I should take advantage of this. You know what? Let's go on and just take a memory down memory lane. You know what? I am going to deliver to my viewers my top 5 favorite Nintendo 3DS video games from then until now. This top 5 list is 100% opinionated, which means that if you don't agree with my list, you don't have to. You don't have to. I encourage free thinking. But what I do want you to do is let me know in the comment section below your top 5 favorite Nintendo 3DS video games that have been released since its launch. There have been a huge library of 3DS games launched, and so many of them are great. I have my own collection of at least 15 games. I haven't even counted them, but at least 15. I will not be counting DS games in this title. I will only be including games that can be played solely on the 3DS or the new 3DS. With that all said and done, let's get into number 5 of my top 5 favorite Nintendo 3DS games to celebrate its 4-year anniversary in North America. Number 5 on my list goes to Plaza. Now, the reason why I put this on the list is because it is a game, along with Face Raiders, that you have available to you guys as soon as you pull the game out. As soon as you put your birthday in, as soon as you set up your internet connection, guess what you can do? Start StreetPassing. Well, I mean, you gotta set up StreetPass, but that's the story for another time. But essentially, Plaza is fun for a couple of reasons. Mainly because you have the StreetPass feature, which is a huge thing about the Nintendo 3DS, and it uses that feature, the StreetPass feature, to get puzzle pieces to play a game called Find Me and play Find Me 2, which is downloadable content, and it's just so much fun. I have a lot of time, especially when I go to conventions. I spend so much of my time when I'm walking around just gathering Street Passes, just gathering puzzle pieces, and I am proud to say that at PAX East 2015, I have completed every single puzzle piece, 1,502 puzzle pieces I have collected from Street Passes from around the globe. I have almost the entirety of the United States map completed, which means that I have met people from almost every single state in the United States. I have people from Japan, I have people from the UK, I have people from Puerto Rico and Mexico and Canada. So many areas of the Plaza. It's just so much fun to just get involved in. It really is just a lot of fun to get involved in. And if you don't Street Pass, if you don't collect puzzle pieces, if you don't partake in Find Me, I'm telling you, you are missing out on a huge feature of your Nintendo 3DS. Definitely start diving into it. It is a lot of fun, and it goes to number 5 because it just had to be on the list somewhere. Number 4 on my list goes to Fire Emblem Awakening. This title, what can I say about this title? It was the first game on the Nintendo 3DS that has captivated me. I put in over 200 hours on this game. I have done multiple playthroughs. I have an LP that I did not finish on YouTube, and I'll get to it when the time is right. Don't worry, I don't want it lingering on the channel incompleted as well, so don't worry about that. But in any case, I have a playthrough that I've done in this game. I have done multiple playthroughs of my own. I have completed it on Lunatic mode. I have not even touched Lunatic Plus because Lunatic mode almost drove me insane. I guess that's where the name comes from. But in any case, Fire Emblem Awakening was my first title into the Fire Emblem series. And I only got it on a recommendation of a friend. She said that it was the greatest thing she's ever played. It has been her life, her blood, since she got the game. So I'm like, you know what? With this high regard for the game, especially from someone who I feel has high taste in video games, let me try it out. And I want you to know I was not disappointed at all. I love this game for everything: the dialogue, the gameplay, the story, the graphics, the music. Oh my god, the music for Chapter 9 is the most heart-wrenching thing you will ever have to deal with. I know I'm speaking really weird right now, but I want you to know I feel passionate about this game. I am passionate about this game, and anybody who has Nintendo 3DS, I feel needs to own this game. This game is so good that it rolls sales. They said that if this game didn't sell 250,000, then we're going to cancel the series. This could have been the very last Fire Emblem Awakening. It sold 1.54 million copies. 1.54 million out of an estimated, attempted, assumed stride for 250,000. That's more than 6 times their goal. What do? It's so good. I can't rave about this game enough. Fire Emblem Awakening is everything that you need in your life. Definitely goes to number 4. Number 3 on the list goes to Pokémon X and Y. I am not including Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are just enhanced remakes, but Pokemon X and Y was an original, and it did everything that people wanted in a Pokemon game. For the first time ever, Pokemon felt like a true MMO with the PSS system, with Wonder Trade, being able to battle almost anyone randomly. You could pass somebody, challenge them to a battle. That was not possible in other installments. Actually, I think that was possible in Black 2 and White 2. And scratch that if I'm wrong on that one. But still, XO, and the environment, the music, the way it looked, customizable trainers. We know it's possible. Why wasn't it brought back in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? What is their problem? But beyond that, Kalos and everything Kalos consists of, Mega Evolution, Fairy types, the people that you meet, Team Flare, Diantha kind of sucked and Elite Four was subpar. But in the series, I think this is the biggest leap that Pokemon has ever taken towards just itself, towards its own future. It's amazing. In every aspect, in every regard, it is amazing. I love Pokemon X and Y, and I hate that Oris pretty much killed X and Y, killed Kalos with all the new features they added Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But to me, out of 6th gen, X and Y will beat Oris hands down every single time. Number 2 is Revolutionary. Super Smash Bros. From Nintendo 3DS. The reason why this is revolutionary is because it is a game that we have wanted on handhelds for the longest, and thanks to the strength of the Nintendo 3DS, it is finally a possibility. Now granted, they just barely fit it, and the 3DS is the reason why Ice Climbers wasn't included in Smash 4, because for whatever reason they couldn't include like 4 nanos of Pokemon on the screen at the same time on the 3DS due to system limitations. Although I wonder if the new 3DS would allow that to be possible, and that was the reason why they decided to make a new 3DS. That's just a theory of my own, so take it for what it's worth. But in any case, Super Smash Bros. For 3DS goes to number 2. Because not only is it a lot of fun, not only does it almost feel like its console counterpart, which is saying a lot. How do you make a handheld feel almost like the console? That's a huge undertaking that they have successfully achieved. The only thing that was missing was the C-stick, honestly, but you can never be the game controller. But all that aside, Super Smash Bros. For 3DS is everything. On the go, I will play that game. I'm not doing a live stream of it. No, if I had the option, I will pick the console version every time. Consoles is where Smash Bros. Lives. But no one in their right mind would deny playing Smash on the 3DS if the Wii U isn't an option. It's awesome in every aspect. It runs so smoothly. I'll have you know, it runs smoothly in 3D, more smooth than Pokemon X, Y, and Oris could ever hope to do. Shoot, it lags even when you don't have the 3D on in a double battle or a triple battle, and sometimes even a single battle depending on the movements on the screen. But Smash is perfect. Well, visually. I love the music. I love everything that's inside of it. It's a Smash game. Definitely not as big as Smash Wii U, but it works. And it works more than people expected it to. My number 1 favorite Nintendo 3DS video game goes to Kid Icarus Uprising. Similar to why I like Pokemon X and Y, similar to why I like Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, similar to why I like Fire Emblem Awakening, Kid Icarus Uprising did everything and more. The only thing that I'm disappointed of is that it was for the 3DS. I feel like the game could have just exceeded so much more on the Wii U, but I mean, it's a console, it's kind of expected to be so. But Kid Icarus Uprising is great for me because it revitalized a series. I am pining for Kid Icarus 4 or 3. I think it's the 4th one. I'm not sure. In any case, it's Kid Icarus Uprising is, how can I explain it? I love everything. I can deal with the controls. The controls aren't as bad as people make them out to be. I want you to know that. The music, memorable. The areas, phenomenal. The bosses, hilarious, intriguing, enticing. What else? What else can I say? The gameplay. Like I said, the only thing was missing was a C-stick, and I would have been fine. I use a controller for that game. People want to say, oh, you need a C. No. Oh, and speaking of which, being able to go from land mode to air mode is so decent. I'm talking about the gameplay. Fighting in the air, then fighting on the land. It was just a lot of fun. I love the customizability of it. Customizable. You know, the customers with the weapons and whatnot. You can choose a different weapon for every single aspect, and they each have their own strengths and weaknesses. You have a bow, you have a gun, you have a hammer, you have what else do you have? You have claws, you have freaking claws, you have a sniper. Why does Pit need a sniper? But guess what? He has a sniper. Gah! Okay? He has a sniper. Kid Icarus is everything. Like, I feel like they packed everything they could have into that game. All I want is a sequel. All I want is a new story. All I want is maybe a new antagonist, whatever. Oh, speaking of which, they introduced a new antagonist with Hades, and Hades was everything. I can't think of a moment that I didn't enjoy that game, and it has online. Let me repeat, an Nintendo game has an online mode, and a darn good one at that. 3 versus 3 team, was it light versus dark? Or you can do a 6-player free for all. You have lasers, you have black holes, you have jump glide. All the moves that Palutena uses is at your disposal in the online modes. Kid Icarus Uprising is a game that was necessary, and one of the best games you could ever use as an example for revitalizing a series. Literally revitalizing a series, and that's exactly what I feel like Kid Icarus did. I know they already said, oh well, we probably won't even do it again because people just wanted it once and we just did it off the outcry. No, you made a fantastic game. Please make another. Please make another one after that, or at least port Kid Icarus Uprising to the Wii U. Can we get it in 1080 60? Please, Nintendo, please. I'm clearly passionate about this game, but Kid Icarus Uprising is number one. Number one. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my top 5 Nintendo 3DS video games, which are very subject to change depending on if any more games come out in the future that I've really enjoyed. But as of March 27, 2015, this is the list. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to share, love, and support, and demolish that like button for me if you want to see more Dat Hott Top 5s. Dat Hott Top 5s will no longer be weekly. They're more so going to happen if I have a top 5 topic that I want to deliver, such as right now, because honestly, it's just a lot of pressure on me. I'm doing a lot of series, and if I could just do one where I do it on my free time for fun, that would just be very helpful for me in the future. So we're going to be doing it randomly, but when it does go live, all you gotta do is let me know you want more by demolishing the like button for me, checking out previous installments by looking at the playlist in the description below, and of course checking out all the other content on the channel. But with that all said and done, that's my time with you all today. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay hot, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.